Your newborn sleeps all day, then stays up all night, and you're wide awake at 3 a.m. This is day-night confusion. But here's the twist. It usually doesn't fix itself with a better bedtime. It shifts when your baby gets clear day cues and boring night cues. And on this channel, everything is dedicated to baby sleep, so you'll get the simple version. In the next few minutes, you'll get a simple 7-day plan. A morning day start with real light, movie theater night rules for feeds and diaper changes, an optional gentle reset if a late mega nap steals the evening, plus 2 quick progress checks so you can see tiny wins this week. Gentle, realistic, and safety-minded. If feeding or growth worries you, talk with your pediatrician. Number 1, morning anchor. Start day on purpose. Think of your baby's day like a traffic light. Green is daytime, yellow is wind down, red is night. If everything stays dim and cozy all day, it's like the light never turns green. You can try a perfect bedtime, but if mornings still feel like nighttime vibes, the body clock stays confused. So pick a simple day start that fits your life. Soon after that, bring in daytime light. Bright window light is great. If you go outside, keep it comfortable and safe. Shade is fine. Therefore, you're not forcing your baby to stay awake. You're just tagging the day as green. Daytime is labeled, but nights won't shift if nighttime still feels bright and interesting. Number 2, night rules make night boring on purpose. Nighttime is a movie theater. Dark, quiet, minimal talking, same routine every time. Your baby can wake to eat at night, but if the room is bright and lively, the brain files it under daytime hangout. So make a tiny night checklist. 1 dim light, no overheads, slow hands, soft voice, feed, burp, diaper only if needed, back down. If your baby is wide awake, that can happen. Keep the theater dark anyway. Therefore, night wakes stay quick pit stops. Not a party. Nights get calmer. But 1 late day mega nap can still push that wide awake stretch into the night. Number 3, day sleep shaping. Don't let 1 nap steal the evening. Think of sleep like a shopping cart. A newborn needs lots of items in the cart. But if 1 late nap fills the whole cart, nighttime sleep pressure gets squeezed out. So this is optional and gentle. If a nap is going extremely long and drifting late, try a soft reset. Diaper, brief feed, a little light, a cuddle. Then your baby can sleep again if they need it. No nap bans, no battles. Therefore, you protect the evening without creating an overtired meltdown. Quick safety note. If you've been told not to wake your baby for feeds or you have any concerns about growth or feeding, follow your pediatrician's guidance. Now you've got day cues and night cues, but you need a simple way to track progress so you don't quit too early. Number 4, 7-day ladder plus 2 progress checks. This is like turning a big stroller with 1 hand. It won't snap into place overnight, but you can feel it start to angle. Try this ladder. Days 1 to 2. Nail the morning anchor. Days 3 to 4. Tighten the night rules. Days 5 to 7. Add the gentle nap reset only if it seems helpful. Therefore, you're stacking signals instead of changing everything at once. 2 quick progress checks. Is the longest sleep chunk slowly drifting closer to nighttime? Are night wakes getting less playful because the vibe stays night? Small movement counts. That's the win.